So these words here, the mean is the sum of the items. So sum means to add them together and divide by how many there are. You might hear that called the average. You might hear that called our fair share or our balancing point. The median is the middle number, or if we'll talk about this, the mean of two middle numbers. We'll do some examples where sometimes you have two numbers, there's not just a perfect middle one, and you've got to find the middle of the middle numbers. And our mode is just the one that occurs most often. It's going to be the highest up on your data point. And sometimes you can have more than one mode. You'll only ever have one mean, one median, but you can have more than one mode. Or if every number occurs exactly the same, if I had four of these, four of these, four of these, four of these, four of everything, we would say there's no mode because they all happen the same. So you could have 0 modes, 1 mode, or several different modes. So we are going to look at these stacks of counters here, and their heights go, so this one is 8, this one has 3, 7, 5, and 7. So the first thing we want to do is put them in order. So when we're looking at data, we always want it in order. And a dot plot is actually a really good way to look at that. So we start at 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So I have an 8 here, and a 3, a 7, a 5, and a 7. So putting them in order helps right here. So I can see I've got 3, 5, 7, 7, 8. So I want to find the median. So I'm going to work in from both sides, canceling one out at a time. So this 3 cancels out the 7 or the 8. The smallest and lowest cancel each other out. This 5 cancels out a 7. You can even make a list of it. So we have 3, 5, 7, 7, 8. They have to be in order, right? 3 and 8 cancel each other out, 7 and 7. So my middle number is 7, right? I was left with just this dot here at 7. So the middle in order is 7. The mode is the one that happens the most often. So I usually remember mode, most. So they both start with that mo sound. So which one happens the most is 7. And now we want to find the mean or that fair share number. If we took these chips and they still have to be in 5 stacks and rearrange them, how many would be in every stack? So I can see here's 11 plus 7 is 18, plus 5 is 23, plus 7 is 30. And now we want 5 stacks still. So 30 divided by 5 is going to tell us the mean or our fair share if we rearranged all the stacks into equal pieces. And that is our mean. So median, order, mode, tallest or the most, mean is our fair share. Add them up, divide by how many there are. So go ahead and complete task 1 and come back when you are ready to do task 2.